Damn, bro. Alright. My family is going fucking insane because they're all sick right now. And I got them sick, so they're acting weird. Like really weird. I don't know if I was around for the last sickness, but they weren't acting this weird. It's like, how are they acting weird? What are they doing? They're being aggressive with each other. Like verbally aggressive. Even my mom, she's like the most passive aggressive motherfucker ever. And she's she was being sarcastic. Like she's like never sarcastic. I don't believe. It's just weird that she was like like disrespecting her husband, you know? It's just so fucking weird. I've never seen her disrespect him like that. That is crazy. If that was my wife, right backhand right across the face, get out of my house. You know what I'm saying? But he can't do that because he never signed a prenup. I just feel bad for him now. It's fucking insane. He dated a girl his whole life that he married, and now he has nothing to show for it. It's just like me too, right? I'm 21, about to turn 22 in like not even 10 days. Dated like I don't know, like 4 or 5 girls now. Like relationship wise, not like sleeping, one night stands, nothing. And I have nothing to show for it either. And I've broken up with like 3 or 4 of them. Hold on, let me recap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've been in 5 relationships. Am I missing one? I don't know. But 5 relationships I've broken up with. 1, 2. 3 out of the 5. And that was because I didn't feel cared for. And the person wasn't cool enough. Oh, and one person moved. The other 2 were like, they broke up with me because they didn't see a future. I think that was both of them. I think that's the kind of bullshit they just say to you when you're not cool enough for them. I'm blind. I'm blind. I'm blind. Oh, I'm blind. I'm blind. I'm blind. Oh, hi. Anyways, so I'm in my room and my dad comes out. And usually he starts some bullshit, right? But this time it's like a lot more aggressive, you know? He's sick and he keeps saying, I hate being sick. I hate it. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. Of course you hate being sick. This fucking guy, man. Oh fuck, why does this shit hurt so much? I hate getting smoke in my eyes. I hate it so much. Holy fuck. Why is this affecting me right now when it didn't before? Is it the hat? Hold on, me. Holy shit. 1 year, 10,000 bad memories. Alright, so anyway. Holy shit. I think my dad might be an anxious avoidant. Because he'll run from his problems, but he'll complain about them, which is weird. Anyways, let me get back to it. Yeah, so like he just keeps on fucking living in the past. He just lives in the past and like it just doesn't make sense. Like, move on. Is this how I'm gonna be? Is it how I am right now? I'm whispering because they're roaming around. They're lurking around in the house right now. And if I don't be quiet, they're gonna discover that I'm out here. And then I won't have anywhere else left to go to talk to you guys. And then you won't get a video. If you don't get a video, you won't be able to move on with your life. And then I'll be the one that got away. Oh, and that might be able to stop if you click the like button. Just like, smash it. And then like subscribe. I don't know. I'd probably get like a luck stat boost if you just hit subscribe and comment smokes or something in the comments. That'd be great. Thanks. But every time that my dad comes out of his room, especially in the summertime, it's like he's very irritated, very grumpy. Like he just does not wanna live his life. He just doesn't want to embrace the pain, I guess. Because life is so fucking painful. I guess people deal with pain in many different ways. Like, for example, I will go through the pain and not distract myself at all. And I will try and embrace it as best as I can. And then I'll hurt myself so I can amplify the pain. So if the pain level was up here, then it drops to here because my tolerance grows to here. You know what I mean? My dad's not like that at all. He's like, oh, I'm gonna clean the house up and then I'll never clean it up. Or, oh, why is this happening to me? And then he never thinks about it again. Whereas I am like, why is this happening to me? And I keep thinking about it. I reminisce on the past. I'm reminiscing and I'm reminiscing. And I'm like, when do I move on? I don't ever move on. But he doesn't either. We both just sit there. I reminisce a little too much, and he doesn't reminisce at all. So he's not that knowledgeable on his pain, whereas I might be a little bit too knowledgeable about it. Not trying to shit on my dad, but yeah. I kind of feel like, wait, let me gather my thoughts really quickly. Today is day 63 for my breakup. I went on a date last night with a girl. Um, it was the worst date I've ever been on in my entire life. Let me tell you about it. Let me sum it up for you. I was texting her on a dating app. I know I said that I would get rid of the dating apps, but I said, hey, let me try it one more time. It's been good, you know, a little bit. So I re-downloaded Bumble, and then I tried it. We were texting. Oh my gosh, she was a good texter, you know. She was great. I thought she was cool, you know. She looked pretty in her pictures and shit. But when I got to the date location, she was 30 minutes late. She needed to go get some gas. And she wanted to ride on my motorcycle. And it's really dangerous to ride at night. So we were supposed to do it like 8:30. We were gonna ride for like 30 minutes, and then we were gonna get like ice cream or something. I don't know. But she pulls up, and like just like the worst fucking like the worst fucking appearance, the worst fucking attire. Fuck. Her car was dirty. It smelled like shit. And let me tell you something. When your car is dirty, that's fine. But if it starts smelling like shit, that's not cool. I do not like that. That is so unattractive. If you start smelling like shit, that is so unattractive. And she was like, don't look in my car. Ew. So I saw her. I got her whole vibe, and like the whole minute that I was observing her, she didn't sound cool. She didn't look cool. And she just wasn't cool. Her vibe wasn't cool. She was also ugly, which made her vibe shit. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but if they're ugly, it kills the vibe 100%. And I was like, shit, I got catfished. Her photos were way better. Seeing her in person is shit. I don't know what happened, but I was just like, oh, well, it's 9 o'clock now, it's dark. Can't take her on the motorcycle. And me being an avoidant, I should have just said, it's not gonna work out, you're ugly, bye, right? But I don't want to hurt her feelings, so I was just like, how can I get rid of her? So I start acting like a dick. And I'm asking her, like, very personal questions. I'm asking her, like, questions that you shouldn't ask on the first date. And I'm asking her, like, just like, I don't know, stuff. And basically she was like, I don't know, why are you being such a dick, right? Are you a sociopath? What's going on here? Is this how you get girls? And I was just like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about, you know? And it seemed like she didn't want to leave. But I was like, you're gonna have to leave first, because I'm not leaving. Right? And she probably thought that I was like fucking crazy, right? So she calls up her friend. She's like, can I come smoke with you? And he's like, yeah, sure. She's like, send the address. And I'm like, you don't know the address? She's like, no. I'm like, okay. Bye. She's like, bye. She's like, I hope you get help. I'm like, alright. That shit was weird. I didn't know how else to like kind of be like, hey, fuck you. I'm getting out of here. You're not for me. Because again, if I tell her, like, hey, you're ugly, that's why I'm leaving now, it's gonna hurt her, right? But what I just did also hurts her. So I also can't tell her nicely. Because if I tell her nicely, that's gonna fuck with her. So I don't know what to do. So, yeah, that's basically the date that I had. It's fucking crazy. I had a date a few days ago. Another one. And that one was pretty good. I actually liked that one. Here's the problem. Everything was great, right? Here's the problem. I have two problems. The girl had something surgically removed. And she's fat. And she's fat because she had the thing surgically removed. And sure, she had to get it removed because the doctors were like, yeah, it needs to be surgically removed. But I also observed that she has a low pain tolerance. And she probably did not need to get it removed. Those are just my thoughts, though. Now, what that thing is, if you guys know, then you know. If you know, you know. But we had a great time, actually. She was like head over heels for me, I think. I don't know. But she was looking at me like the fucking love crazy eyes, like fuck me eyes, So it was good, right? Excuse me. Before we close out the night here, you mind if I say one more thing? Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me. Hi, everyone. Hope everyone's enjoying their night here. I just want to say a couple things before we close out the night. First off, Evan, fucking hate you, man. I cannot stand you. I'm surprised, like, not in a joking way. I've hated you for a while. I've just been waiting for the right time to say it. I'm surprised this wedding even actually happened, considering that you fucked Lucy in college and then you both lied to Brie about it. That wasn't very nice. It's okay. It's okay. Because this angel in white, she knew about it this whole time. And she didn't say anything. She just kept it inside. It's pretty creepy behavior. Yeah, it's whatever. I'll never understand female friendships. And Lucy, she keeps blaming me for this confession tape that got released in college. This confession tape thing. If you know, you have to be there. If you know, you know. But I didn't release it. Pretty sure Brie did. Lucy, I wasn't the one that ruined your life. That was all her. Oh, and Wrigley and Bree have been fucking for months. So, cheers to love, cheers to friendship. La 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 la. Do 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 do. No, no, no. I'm gonna fucking kill you, Lucy. I'm Bree. Talk to me. He's crazy. He's crazy. Let me see your phone. He's crazy. He's crazy. Hey, you fucking. You're a sociopath. You're sick man. No, I'm not. You're fucking. Get the fuck out of here. You stupid man. Move, Pippa. Hey, look at me. And then Wrigley looks up. You and Bree fucking? Yeah. I knew it. You slimy motherfucker. You slimy fucking rat. Bree, we need to talk to right now. And then Steven starts laughing. The guy who was getting married looks at the guy. Looks at the guy who's like, excuse me. And then he runs at him. The guy goes, oh fuck. He moves out of the way and then he hits the cake. And if you're asking, what the fuck do you keep reenacting? That's Tell Me Lies season 3 ending. Just typed it on YouTube. It's the ending of season 3. You mean like ending? What ending? It's I believe it's the last episode, and it's around 40 minutes. Even though the episode is 50 minutes, it's around 40 minutes. But that's basically the ending. So go watch it. Oh, it's so good. Just type in Tell Me Lies season 3 ending. You'll find it. So anyways, because Lucy and Evan fucked in college and they lied to Brie about it. That wasn't very nice. That dude, hold on, let me talk about that for a second. Can we just talk about how cool Steven DeMarco is? You'll be like, you fucking sick fuck, what are you talking about? Like, dude, he's so good at talking, he's so good at speaking. He's like my fucking role model, dude. Like, he's not actually, because, like, when I was watching it, I was like, this guy's a fucking dick, dude. This guy fucking sucks. Like, I would not want to be friends with him. He actually is a fucking sociopath. He's a fucking narcissist. But he's just so cool, man. He just does not give a fuck. And that is not cool. But at the same time, it is. It's like he's very calculated. Sometimes he makes mistakes. Sometimes things happen. But he always comes back from it. And he always wins. And I love that. I love that about him. And that's probably why Lucy liked him so much. Is that she just saw how much he was winning. And she was like, oh, I need that. You know what, though? I thought, and guys, spoilers for Tell Me Lies. I thought, click off the video now if you haven't seen Tell Me Lies. I thought that Bree and Steven were gonna fuck. But I was way off, because Bree hates Steven. Why would she do that? I thought that was gonna happen, bro, but it didn't. I don't know. I was suspecting. I was like, cause like Wrigley and Bree, they started fucking. I knew that, but I was like, what if it was a plot twist, and Steven and Bree started fucking, right? That'd be fucking wild. But it just didn't happen. I bet they would be a good couple, though. I bet they would be a really good couple. If Steven went after Bree, the first night on campus, she would probably fall for him hard. But she probably wouldn't end up like Lucy. Because Lucy makes questionable choices. But, you know, that's probably something that you would do, isn't it? What's that? You want me to move the mic closer to my mouth? It's fine where it is. I mean, if that would make you happier, then sure, yes, I'll do that. Good. It's what you want, not what I want. This is you're watching the video, not me. So I should do it for you. Yeah. But I'm I'm surprised that you're actually watching this video, considering that you fucked Lucy in college and then lied to Bree about it. You both lied to Bree about it. It wasn't very nice. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. Can you focus, bro? With my fucking ADHD. Um, yeah. Anyways, anger is. We were talking about fucking my dad being sick, my whole family being sick. I'm the one who made them sick. I'm the one who made them crazy. It's crazy to think about you make the ones that you love hate you the most. You hate them the most, they hate you the most. But you love them at the same time. So it's like it's fucked. It's so fucked. Cause it's like if you love these people, you should let them go because you're only being toxic when you stay together. And that's why I let my ex go. And the night that she broke up with me, she was actually willing to drive a whole 60 miles just to come see me, even though that we weren't going to see each other anymore. She was going to drive a whole 60 miles. And it's not like yeah, I'll go ahead and do that, and then she just never does it. It's I'm going to do it one last time for you. And then that's it. And I knew that she was actually going to do it because it's in the tone of her voice. It's something that I just know that she would have fucking come, cause she's that type of person. But I couldn't let her come, knowing that she didn't want to continue this relationship. She probably did. Honestly, she really did. But at the same time, it's like she got so emotionally exhausted just from the push and pull that we created for each other. It's just like fucking bizarre. I really miss her, man. I do. 63 days. That's like 2 months, 2 days. I miss her. I really do. And the pain, all the pain that I felt, it was all worth it. Those 2 months of pain before I finally started fucking again, it was all worth it. You know? Before I could open my heart again. My heart's still not open. I was still long for her for another like 4 months, and then I'll probably move on. But here's the thing, right? Here's the cool part about breakups. So say if you dated for a year, it's probably gonna take you 2 years to fully get over that person if you were deeply connected with them, unless you recover like how a woman recovers. And if you recover like how a woman recovers, like you'll cry every night for the next like fucking forever. Say if you dated for a year and you cry like a woman, and then you break up like a woman, you go through the breakup like a woman, very healthily, by the way. The breakup will only last 6 months, and then you'll move on. Versus if you try and break up like a man, right? You're gonna go and pile on your emotions, and you're gonna bottle your emotions and not try and get over and just distract yourself, and that's not healthy because the bottle builds pressure, and every now and then it'll release, let's just say, some gas or something, a little pressure, let's just say, and you'll feel it in your heart, and you're like, fuck, why do I feel it? You're already forgotten that you went through the breakup, but 2 years down the line you're still thinking, why do I feel so bad, right? So you have to process everything, just go through it. And that's why women are superior when it comes to psychological warfare or psychological emotions, like I don't know, something like that, because they process things better, They know how to process their emotions, and they know how hard it can be to just bottle their emotions up, so they don't do that. They cry and they cry and they cry and they get over it. And it looks emotional. It looks like you can't handle the breakup. But in reality, what's actually happening is you're crying all the pain out of you, all the not suffering, but all the pain, all of the memories out of your mind, I guess, out of your heart. Not all of it, but it crying really helps. It helps process things. It helps not bottle everything up. You know, just going through it. It just helps processing and deleting. Because when you don't process, you can't delete it. It just gets stored for you to come back to it later. And yes, time can help you process little by little, but it's just best just to go fucking through it, man. Buy that ice cream and just fucking eat that shit all day while you're crying and thinking, what could I have done differently? Why didn't it work? I loved her. She should have loved me like how I love her. I would never leave her, but you would. Guess what? Fucking let me if you left her, you probably wouldn't care if she left you. Meaning she had ambition, she had drive, she had focus, she had tenacity to do things that you couldn't do. She is everything that you weren't. She saw that you were lazy. She saw that you weren't ambitious enough. She saw that you couldn't open up to her. She saw that you couldn't reassure her. And she left. Nobody likes that. If the relationship is not constantly growing and it staggers, they're probably gonna leave you. They're probably gonna leave. And her being an avoidant, I'm pretty sure this is just one of my theories. I'm not sure. This is one of my theories. The 3 week gap that we did not hang out for, I'm pretty sure that triggered something deep inside of her. That triggered her nervous system to say, hey, this guy's not right for me. I gotta go. Right? But at the same time, when we were at our last date, when we were at the hotel, sitting in bed, we played a song. It was Bad Bunny. And she said, I wonder if that's how I'm gonna feel about you. And the song was like, I should have taken more photos. I should have hugged you more or something, smiled at you more. I don't know. And she was like, I wonder if that's how I'm gonna feel about you. And I was thinking to myself, why would she say that? And I just did not say anything. And it's so weird. Whoa, it's so weird because she showed me her gallery. Okay, her gallery. What the fuck does that matter? She never shows me. She's never showed me her photos before ever. I never asked, but she's never showed me. And now she's showing me everything. And then she disappeared. I feel like that's what people do. It's like when they're so comfortable with you. She was comfortable, and then she was like, well, I showed him, and I'm starting to like deeply fall for him, and now I can't do that. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I don't know this avoidance shit. I don't know why the fuck she just left like that. You can't just leave me like that. What the fuck? I'm so tired of people leaving me like that, dude. Why did you leave me? References Jinx from Arcane. When she was like, why did you leave me? Because you're a Jinx. Anyway, that's weird that she just kind of, yeah. Whoa. I just keep going back to that night that she She called me the first time and she was just like, I haven't felt like you cared about me or something. I don't know what the fuck she said. I can't remember, but I feel it right here. Every time I go back to that night, I can feel it in my fucking heart. It just hurts. And I'm just, I don't know, man. Like, I just wish she would come back now. But she's gone forever. And I need to accept that. And yeah, basically that's pretty much it. That's it with her. I want her to come back so bad because you're gonna be like, well, she's gone, dude. She didn't love you, but she clearly did because she was saying shit. She's checking off all the avoidant boxes. Fucking talking about it feels impossible. I just can't. I can't. I love you. Starts crying. Does that sound like someone who's emotionally, like, not checked out, but emotionally, like, unattracted to you? No. That sounds like someone that deeply loved you, but then got overwhelmed with life, got overwhelmed with the relationship not progressing and not feeling cared for and not feeling reassured. And you're going to be like, well, you reassured her. I did not. I did not reassure her. I gave her 4 out of the 5 love languages, and one of the languages that I failed to give her was reassurance, was words of affirmation. I was terrible at giving that to her because she just, whenever I complimented her, she just did not take that compliment good. So I just didn't do it at all. I wonder if she cheated on me. I don't think she would, but it is possible. Like, maybe she made a really bad choice and then she cheated. Here's the thing though, I remember one time, maybe like month 7 or 8 before she said I love you, I was feeling, there was this time where she always like gets real quiet before she wants to progress the relationship, right? So I thought that's what it was during the breakup, but it wasn't. But anyways, there was a week where she got real quiet, right? And I thought to myself, well, this is bullshit. What is she doing? She cheating on me or something? I don't care. I don't care about her. So I was working and this chick comes up to me that I also work with, and we start talking, right? And I'm like, well, she's kind of cute. Maybe I should cheat on her, cheat on my girlfriend with her. That's just my thought, right? It's my thought process. I'm like, well, if she keeps this shit up, I'm gonna do it. And then in the back of my head, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Dude, you love this girl, bro. Yeah, I think I'm falling in love with her, but like, what are you doing? Don't cheat with some girl that you're slightly attracted to. That's stupid, right? So I ask her to hang out as friends, right? And I get a tattoo with her. Literally, this tattoo right, I don't know if you can see it, but this tattoo right here. And in that moment, the whole moment that we were hanging out, right? I was like, because I was thinking about cheating on her. But in that moment, when push comes to shove, yes, the girl was attracted to me. Yes, I probably could have kissed her, but I didn't. Because I was like, you're gonna what? Cheat on her with some girl. It's some superficial fucking affair that you're gonna have. I'm not doing this. Fuck you. Tell your body to shut the fuck up. Go ahead and get ED because I'm not doing it. I want to be loyal to her. And that's when I kind of found out that I loved my girlfriend. I was like, I'm not gonna cheat. Even though I thought about it, there was a point in time where I guess I emotionally cheated for a second. So I guess I did cheat on her. Fuck. I think in the back of my head, I never cheated on her, but I don't know. I really don't know how this cheating thing works. Maybe I cheated on her the whole time because I watch porn. I don't know if she told me that wasn't cheating, so I guess we're good with that. But like, There, you remember the situationship number two girl that I was working with, and it didn't work out, and now she was my ex situationship number two. I was working here with her for a long time, and I always thought to myself, if she came back, I would definitely cheat with her. So I'm not a good person, man. I'm not a good person, and I really need to work on that. Um, that's not good. I never cheated though, so that's good. But I thought about it a lot of times. Until she said, I love you, I was always thinking about cheating. But after that, I was like, I love you too, and I want to spend the rest of my life with you. In my head, that's what I was thinking in my head. I never told her that out loud. But I don't know. She was like, I want you to meet my family, and I was like, I'll do that for you, because I know how important it is. And then she got scared, cold feet, and it just didn't work out. And then she ran. In her last relationship, she did the same thing. So, I don't know if she's gonna come back. I don't know. Logically, I don't think she's gonna come back. There's no reason for her to come back. She lives far away. The drive is impossible. It's not good for her wallet. It's not good for her time. It's not good for her car. And it's not good for her health either, sitting an hour and 20 minutes just to see me every week. It's not good. Um, Long distance usually, logically, does not work out. Cheating is more likely to happen. I don't know. Waste of time, honestly. That's also logically. It's like you're not spending enough time with a lover. Unless you're thinking of it like you love this person and you don't care about how much time you spend with them, but you care about how the how it is. It's not quantity, it's quality when it comes to spending time with them, you know? So instead of like 50 hours of spending time with them, which is about, wait, that's not how it works. Fuck, hold on. Wait, so if it's like 30 hours of spending your time with them, right? Because you live like right next to each other, versus 10 hours of spending time with them a week, but it's way better. The quality is way better. And you're paying attention to everything they're saying. Then I'll go with that one. And okay, so that one is like logically okay, I guess. So yeah, I guess it's just the drive. But she was okay with it. So like, okay, and then logically, I'm a bum. She's gonna be a doctor. I'm gonna be rich, or I'm gonna be financially set, and she's gonna be stressing out her whole life. I don't know if that matches. I'm white, she's Hispanic. Logically, it would not be a good idea for her to introduce me to her family if she knows that I won't be accepted. Logically, if I cannot migrate into her family. Um, but I told her that I would learn her culture and language. Emotionally, though, let's talk about emotions. So logically, it doesn't sound like I should be with her, but emotionally, she made me feel really good. I made her feel really good. She was happy to see me. She was smiling. She was laughing. I never reassured her though. I did sometimes, but it wasn't much. We had a lot in common. I loved talking to her. She loved talking to me. Like, we just talk for hours. We both had the same brain, pretty much. We would both go in these little imagination tangents, a shared hypothetical, all that shit. And then we slept in the car together for like a whole night. Not a whole night, but like half a night. And then cops came and then we had to go. Fuck, I miss her so much. We both, I don't know, she's very similar to me, but at the same time, it's like, she's very different. We both feel rejected by a lot of people. We both are avoidance, we both are quiet, we both are like, we're both smart. I act dumb though, she acts dumb. We both laugh when we're hurt. We both have a high pain tolerance. We both like pain during sex. We both like making fun of each other. We both like being sweet to each other. We both like kissing. Ah, fuck, dude, stop. I'm trying to get over her, bro, and I can't, bro. Fuck. I've never cried in front of her, but she's cried in front of me. Once on the phone and then once in person in Florida when we were on vacation together. Dude, I miss her so much, bro. Please come back. Please come back, bro. Please. I wish she would come back, bro. So bad, bro. If she doesn't come back, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm not gonna do that. Actually, I held a knife to I had a knife to my throat the night that she broke up with me. And I was like, what the fuck is the point of this shit? I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I never did that, though. You wanna know how? Because I'm here right now. I don't know. She said she was feeling this way for a while, that she wants to break up, so I guess, I don't know, she already made the decision, she already checked out, she's done with it. Let's see, if it's 2 months, 1 month, 2 months, wait. I think it was the time that she thought I was cheating on her, so it was February, March, April, no wait, February, March. Yeah, so it was around like a month or two that she gave herself time to like emotionally pull away, right? Even though that she was physically still there. I think I picked that up, but at the same time, it was like really hard to because she was just acting like herself. So she gave, yeah, it was like, what? No, that was a whole month that she got to fucking check out. So, 1 month. So it's been 3 months for her. And then it's only been 2 since we haven't texted or talked to each other. And then it's been 4 since she emotionally checked out. And then it's been 3 since we haven't seen each other in 3 months. That's fucking insane, dude, and I hate it. Bro, please. I wish she would come back, dude. I hope she comes back. Anyway, that's it. Let me not rant anymore. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna, dude, like I keep looking there and there. I need to look in the camera, bro. But anyways, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and smash that like and subscribe. And comment in the sections of the comments. You know, like try not to go in the left sections or the right sections, but try and stay in the center. And maybe just say something like, I love smoking, or weed is great, or I've been on multiple dates and they suck, but I got my wife from a dating app, and I love my wife. I love the wife. You know what I'm saying? My wife is so good. You know, she gives me a good head. Yeah. And okay, yeah, something like that. I don't know. All right, y'all have a good night. Peace. Peace and love.